If you are fighting for Groovy, no problem.
Which one is fighting for? What kind of rotten talk? Chizzy must be very mad this morning. Say Groovy, they keep, which kind of stiffening, rotten stiffening, Groovy, they keep you quiet. But they roll your mouth, say yes, and they talk for
Phyna,
as you not do yourself inside me and Groovy's matter, the day you make that mistake, life go tire you that day.
Now, wow, not be smarting, no. Not be smarting at all. This one where Phyna just the run mad, papa. If it comes to physical combat, I hope she will be able to withstand Chizzy. Well, my blame goes to two of them. Chizzy wouldn't have said Phyna is fighting for Groovy, and even if Chizzy has said so, Phyna shouldn't have taken it the way she took it. It was too harsh. Someone said you're fighting for your boyfriend. I don't think there's anything wrong about that. If you're fighting for your boyfriend, if you're trying to protect your boyfriend, I don't think there's something wrong about that. Phyna shouldn't have gone too far by saying Chizzy is mad, Chizzy is crazy, Chizzy is stupid, Chizzy is this. Chizzy is a man, for God's sake. If Chizzy decides to descend on you, you won't be able to talk like that. That is where Big Brother would have given at least one chance to housemates to fight themselves physically without a strike. That is Martino, you guys shouldn't mind me, but I think some things like that would have been better. My correct people, before two will engage in this kind of verbal fight, it means something went wrong somewhere. Something actually happened that led to all this kind of words we heard. You are this, you are that, you are fighting for your boyfriend. If you are doing this for your boyfriend, or your boyfriend is keeping you quiet, that is why you have the guts to talk. Something triggered the actions to happen. Let us take a look at what triggered that action. But before we do that, my correct people, if you're old in this channel and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please do us a favor and click on the subscription button. And also, if you're new, oh my God, you are warmly welcome. Do us that same favor that we are requesting for. Click on the subscription button and subscribe to this channel. Also, click on the bell so that you will always be notified whenever we upload a new video. Thank you so much. God bless you. Yes, so housemates this morning gathered in order to restructure their morning activities, which did not go down well with some people. According to the argument that happened in the house, some wanted to change their positions, some needed to be reallocated to other areas, while some needed to stay. According to Phyna was supporting the fact that they should maintain the status quo. They should do what happened last week. They should still maintain their position. And Chizzy said, no, let them restructure, let them change position. It's not too good that way. I think the kitchen is very dirty. Some ate their plate they didn't watch. And Phyna said, no, is it because the kitchen is messed up that they want to restructure their position so that some people go and inherit what they have done for some days? As the argument was ongoing, it looks as if Phyna was trying to defend Groovy. That was noticed by Chizzy. Chizzy has to air it out. Why is Phyna trying to defend Groovy? That seems offensive in Phyna's ear. She didn't like it at all. She started raining insults on Chizzy, especially when she heard Chizzy saying, is it because Groovy is keeping her silent that she's having the guts to talk? To Phyna, that looks like adding salt to an existing injury. She was so mad at Chizzy. She was not happy at all. She brought down everything that was in her heart. She rained insults, said so many things about Chizzy. There's one particular thing about Chizzy. Once Chizzy has said his own, once he hits the button, Chizzy will not talk again. He will just relax, sit down, and listen to how you are going to vomit all the rubbish that you have in your heart. My correct people, don't you think Phyna went too far? I actually blame two of them, but my blame goes much to Phyna, even though I blame Chizzy for saying that, but I also blame Phyna much more than how I blame Chizzy. Phyna took it to the extreme, as if they already have an existing problem that they were looking for an opportunity to have that quarrel. What Chizzy said, yes, you are defending your boyfriend. Actually, that is what you're doing. Are you not defending him? Why didn't you keep quiet? Why didn't you face yourself, talk about yourself? Yes, you did. And if Chizzy has said so, shouldn't have resulted to that kind of insult. Be proud of what you're doing for somebody. My correct people, this has caused a lot of reactions on social media. I think at this point, let us take a look at what our social media in-laws and judges, including the viewers of Big Brother Naija reality TV show, are saying about this particular fight, this word fight that happens between Phyna and Chizzy, who happens to come from the same level 2, former level 2. I don't know why they are having this kind of issues. They've never had this kind of quarrel before. Let us hear what our people are talking about. The first person said, violence I stand, no regret of what I signed for. Chizzy best rider and queen of streets, make una dey write una self with laugh emoji, while the other person here said, this girl called Phyna lack of character. The third person here said, my best rider don't give this one small. Na so shout she dey shout upon herself. Chizzy no even send am. While the other person here said, as na Phyna now, she is doing too much, but if it's Bella, we love her. She is being real. Rubbish. Is this the first time Phyna is reacting this way? No, now Chizzy is doing his work while Phyna is doing too much. I dey wait for who go come comment rubbish now. This person said, fighting for someone that doesn't love you, now waste of fight, sha. While the other person said, Phyna didn't finish Chizzy like you all are saying. He is a type that will throw bomb and allow you to rant and cry with laugh emoji. Thank God you all saw his riding during Sheila matter. While this person said Phyna is very mad, you have disqualified yourself already. You are not a wife material. Leave Groovy alone. Mother-in-law is watching you and your bad mouth. While the other person here said, Chizzy is the best rider ever. The guy is always causing violence and then he will ignore you to rant and shout alone. Yes, so my correct people, Phyna went too far. I've said it before, she actually went too far. It's not an issue that should have resulted to this kind of insult. Yes, Chizzy said it. Why are you fighting for your boyfriend Groovy? It seems as if you're fighting for him. There's nothing wrong about that. Are you not fighting? Are you not defending him? You are actually defending Groovy. There is nothing wrong about such statement. You should have laughed over it and say, yes, now if I fight for him, what is your business? And you could just joke over it and leave it like that. But you took it to the extreme, which has resulted to a lot of words and a lot of criticism. However, before now, Chizzy have not seen that relationship as a promising relationship. Yes, Chizzy have seen it as a relationship that is going to fail. In no distant time is going to fail. It's not long. This very week that we are into, Chizzy told them, pump and plain, both Groovy and Phyna. He said it, that this relationship after the house, it will not last. That if you think you want to hold on to Groovy, then you need to be very close to God. Otherwise, you won't succeed. Chizzy told Phyna, Groovy was there. He was not afraid of anybody. So Phyna should have known that Chizzy does not trust that relationship. So if you're fighting for Groovy, to Chizzy looks as if you're wasting your time because you're fighting for who does not love you. Due to how Chizzy is seeing their relationship in the house, my correct people, at this point, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next update that comes your way. Till we meet again, same station. Bye.